You want to be able to get a certification operating cranes. You know that in your state, such a paper is going to be needed to ensure that you will have the credentials that you require to prove that indeed you are qualified for the task at hand. What you have to get done this time is to first undergo the necessary crane operator training in Tennessee. People should really take advantage of the presence of a number of available agencies that are offering these programs to those interested members of the public. Of course, one has to remember that not all of these choices are going to work well for them. It would be up to them to identify which choices would work well for what they are trying to aim these choices for. Research about the options and the choices that you have first. You need assurance that you will be able to sign up for the choice that will help make it easier for you to go for those options that will allow you to get immersed in the right training and the right exposure that will allow you to get more familiar with your duties and responsibilities. So make the most use of this chance. Get suggestions. You might want to secure the referrals coming from people who have personally tried opting for these services before. It will be a lot easier for you to make the right choice when you have a good idea of the names of those institutions that you can really trust to offer you the kind of education that you require. With this, you are sure that you will be successfully trained well. Make sure that you go beyond the recommendations that you are getting alone. It matters that you will also consider opting for the services of those providers who have managed to opt for the aid of those who could be expected to assist you right. There will be a number of these providers that you may be able to get details from this time, so you are sure that you can maximize the help they can offer. Consider if these providers happen to be licensed. You need to be sure that these people will have the necessary credentials that will help make it easier for you to maximize the assistance that they may be able to extend to you. Consider the credentials that these agencies, so you are quite confident that indeed you are only referring to the right, credible ones. In addition, check if they are established enough in the service. The more years that the providers have stayed in the practice, the more that you can really trust them to offer you the service that is really appropriate for what you are going to need their services for. So opt for the ones that have been around long enough. Do not forget to check the costs that you need to cover for getting the crane operator training in Tennessee too. It is always important that you will know what you are going to be charged with. Then you can trust that the costs involved here is affordable enough for you.